Deep breath. Drivers ready. Marshals on your toes. We are going in less than 5. Patience, 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 patience. A nice clean start by the experienced drivers. Round number 2, BT versus Alan Horne versus Kyle Gannon versus Paul Wynn. They come out the right-hand side. In qualifying order and across the line, Team Associated's own BT going to try to hold off Al Horne. It's an associated battle over that triple. Big air for both of them. They're looking to separate early. Kyle Gannon going to try to hang on to the back of it in that factory white. And Troy Weber up to the 4th spot. Looks like Wynn in the 5, O'Brien in the 6. Watch it, the keyhole, keyhole, keyhole. Clear now, clear now. Horne taking a look to the inside of BT. It wasn't there yet. Very patient by Horne. Here's our top 2 down the straight across the line. It's the associated battle of BT and Al Horne. Separating a little bit to Gannon, Weber, Wynn, Schmeling, O'Brien. Horne casing that triple just a little bit. Saves it nicely. It's going to let Gannon close in, give BT just a little bit of breathing room. Back-to-back hot laps by BT. That one was a 14-9. Thielke getting to work here in round number 2. Looks like a second and change there to Al Horne, who suddenly has to deal with the Gannon and the Weber. Then Karl Schmeling up to 5th from the back of the grid. 120 in, a long, long time to go in this one. Working that center section, big time over the triple. It's BT. There goes Al Horne in the blue and orange and yellow. Then the battle of Gannon and Weber. It's a good one coming out the right-hand side. The all-white of Kyle Gannon. The blue and silver of Troy Weber through the sweeper and up to the keyhole. And then that purple and yellow car starting to close in. It's Karl Schmeling. He just went 15-2. He backs it up with big air over the triple. He's headed to the front. The front right now is still BT around that keyhole, headed back up to the driver's stand. He's got 1.8 seconds advantage to Al Horne. Big air off of Horne. Here comes the Gannon, Weber, and now Schmeling battle. 3, 4, 5 off that right-hand side. Good separation on point. BT laying down consistent laps. Low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper. That's going to let Wynn by for the 5th spot. Slide Karl back to the 6th. Back on point here across the line goes BT, 15-3. Another sharp one off of him. Al Horne matching with his own 15-3. Then Gannon and Weber. Now without Karl Schmeling, Paul Wynn up to the 5th, and he's got some ground to make up on that battle. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. That's the halfway point. We'll check the separation on our leaders. New hot lap for Al Horne. He's got a 1.5 seconds to make up to catch BT. Watch that triple landing, triple landing, triple landing. It's clear now. Kraig Obrien will slide to the side. Al Horne will get by and get back to chasing BT. Meanwhile, Gannon and Weber go for a skirmish, and it looks like it resets the same. So 2:55 in, 2 minutes and some change to go. BT 1.3 to the good over Alan Horne now. They've separated a good way from the Gannon-Weber battle. Gannon getting the landing on the triple wrong. That's going to bring Weber back into it, but Wynn's ahead of him. So here's our 3, 4, 5, 6 battle. Across the line, back to the infield. The all-white of Gannon. The black with the white trim of Paul Wynn. Then the silver and blue of Troy Weber and the purple and yellow Karl Schmeling. That's all for position. Our leaders in front of the driver's stand. BT is holding that 1.3 seconds to Al Horne. They're matching hot laps on the front end. The battle developing in the middle. It's Gannon, Wynn, Weber, Schmeling. Looks like Bronson trying to get back into that fight. He's not out of it yet. 3:40 in, 1:20 to go. BT landing that triple nicely, working that right-hand side. Al Horne now only 1.1 seconds behind. Horne starting to chip away as it gets late. 2/10 better that lap for Al Horne. He's taking big air over that roller and making it stick. Watch the triple landing. It's clear now. We got that lead battle starting to develop. We're inside the last minute right now. BT across the line through the sweeper in the black with the pink trim. Al Horne in the blue, orange, and yellow. 2 cars behind him. Schmeling will work with the leaders. He's exceptionally experienced. Meanwhile, Gannon only a little bit of a lead to Wynn, and Weber's right there with him. So we got dual battles on the track right now. 35 seconds to go in A main number 2. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Front of the driver's stand. Clear, clear, clear. Rough break there for Weber. We are inside the last 30 seconds. Here come our leaders down the straight across the line. BT now only 6/10 to work with. Al Horne just went 15-0. He's huge in the mirrors of that car, BT. 15 seconds. They're going to go one more lap after this one. Then Gannon, Wynn, Schmeling in the midfield. But the battle for the win across the line. BT got to hang on one more. Al Horne not done yet. Kraig Obrien giving the leaders room. Great job, Kraig. The battle in front of the driver's stand. BT lands a triple, so does Al Horne. Al a little bit smoother. This is the final lap. Let's get to the line. BT trying to lock it up. Al Horne tries to take it away. It's Brent Thielke by 95 thousandths of a second going to take the win in 40 over modified buggy. Al Horne pushing him all day. Gannon going to come home third. Then Wynn, Schmeling on the 5. Weber, Bronson, Ernst, O'Brien, and Wells rounding out the 10. That says Brent Thielke won both races, right? Yeah, I called him. Yeah. 2A mains, all BT needs this weekend in the 40 over. He's going to relax for race number 3, I think. Maybe he'll go out there just to mess around with Al Horne one more time.